Well, a former colleague of ours, he's now with the Wanganui Chronicle, excellent newspaper in the region. Jacob McSweeny was one of the first on the scene.
To give you an idea, it's about 5 minutes out of Waverley, 100-kilometre road, and it's one of those corners that gets you to slow down to about 85. So not a huge U-turn type corner, but a decent turn. And in the distance, we could see a number of helicopters. I think there were 3 by the end of the time that we were there, and 2 fire trucks, 3 ambulances, and police coming and going. A number of plainclothes police. We didn't get a shot of we couldn't get sight of the vehicles. One of our photographers flew over the top, and we got a sight from above. And I've had a look at those photos, and I can see it's quite clearly a head-on collision. I mean, 2 of these cars look like, they look like Coca-Cola cans. They're just smashed.
And it was a very clear, blue, cold morning, right? So this is speculation, but classic ice weather.
Yeah, there was ice. When I woke up, there was ice all over the car. It was a really cold morning in the area. And I have heard that speculation about possibly black ice and other possible things. And there was a warning put out by police earlier this morning, just saying that there could be ice on the roads and to be very careful when you're driving. This happened at just after 11 a.m. So I don't know the particulars about how long ice sticks around it. It could well still be the case that it was there, the police, the senior sergeant that we spoke to, Colin Wright, at the scene, he's a Wanganui guy, and he told us that they were still investigating at the time. They had a whole lot of PIB coming in from Palmerston North and Wanganui, so we're yet to find out what possibly caused this, but it's most certainly a head-on collision.
And Jacob, just to reiterate, because obviously this is very material, the corner it's not a sharp one. So an 85k limit is a fairly gentle kind of bend, isn't it? It's open road, it's farmland all around it, good visibility. So not a corner you would expect to be a high risk one.
No, not one. No, you're right. You wouldn't expect it to be. It is very open. You can see around the corner as you're approaching it, so you would be able to see another car that was coming on the other side of the road. If you sort of looked ahead a little bit, there's only a few hedge trees around, and it is open farmland, and it's relatively flat. The road does rise a little bit into the corner, and then when it goes around the corner, my understanding is it rises a little bit more and then drops. But it's an 85. It's a recommendation that you take the corner at 85, so that gives you an idea that it isn't a very harsh corner.
Jacob McSweeny, who was at the scene for the Wanganui Chronicle, he's a reporter with that newspaper. As we were talking then, we received a statement from police. State Highway 3 Taranaki Road reopens. State Highway 3 has reopened following a fatal crash near Waverley this morning. Police would like to thank motorists for their patience and cooperation as emergency services worked at the crash scene, so the road has reopened.